Today we're covering a major recall that has just been announced, sending ripples through the personal care product industry. It's a situation that highlights the importance of product safety and the vigilance of regulatory bodies. This recall could very well affect your daily routine, particularly if you're someone who relies on a specific brand and type of deodorant as part of your personal hygiene regimen. Power Stick roll-on deodorants have been pulled from shelves across the nation. Retailers are actively removing the product, and consumers are being urged to check their cabinets. The FDA, or Food and Drug Administration, has officially issued a Class 2 recall for these specific deodorant products. This classification indicates a potential health risk that needs to be addressed promptly. The recall was initiated after the manufacturer, Vijon, conducted routine quality control checks and found a possible bacterial contamination in several batches of their roll-on deodorants. The scope of this recall is quite extensive, impacting over 67,000 cases of these products distributed across various retail locations. That's a significant amount of potentially affected deodorant. This bacterial contamination raises concerns because the deodorants could potentially cause temporary or reversible health issues if used, especially by individuals with certain sensitivities. Those with sensitive skin, pre-existing skin conditions, or weakened immune systems are particularly vulnerable and should exercise extra caution. It's crucial to be aware of the potential risks. While the risk of serious illness is considered low by health officials, it's still a situation that warrants attention and responsible action from both the manufacturer and consumers. Ultimately, the recall is a proactive step taken by the company and the FDA to protect consumers and prevent any potential harm that could arise from using the contaminated products. The contamination involves certain types of bacteria that are not typically found in these types of personal care products, raising questions about the manufacturing and quality control processes. Exposure to these bacteria can lead to a range of skin issues, from mild irritation and discomfort to more severe dermatitis or even localized skin infections in some cases. The risk is heightened particularly if you have any existing cuts, abrasions, or rashes on your skin, as these can provide an entry point for the bacteria to cause infection. It's important to note that only specific Power Stick roll-on deodorants are affected by this recall, so it's crucial to check the product details carefully. This recall does not extend to Power Stick deodorant sticks or spray deodorants. Those products are not part of this particular safety concern. The FDA and Vijon have demonstrated a commitment to consumer safety by acting quickly and decisively to address this issue and prevent further distribution of the affected products. Their coordinated efforts include removing the potentially contaminated products from store shelves and issuing public notifications to alert consumers about the recall. To help you navigate this recall, we'll break down exactly what you need to look for on the product packaging to determine if you have an affected item. We'll also outline the specific steps you should take if you discover that you have one of these recalled deodorants in your home, including how to properly dispose of it. Let's get into the details, examine the facts, and provide you with the information you need to stay safe and informed during this product recall. Here's how to check if your Power Stick deodorant is part of the recall. Only the 2.5-ounce and 3-ounce roll-on antiperspirants are affected, not sticks or sprays. Look for scents like Cool Blue Water, Stain-Free Fresh, and Stain-Free Powder. Check the bottom of your deodorant for the lot number and expiration date. Affected products expire between December 2025 and June 2026. Cross-reference these details with the official recall list from the FDA or Vijon. If your product matches the size, scent, and expiration window, verify the lot number to be sure. The recall is limited to specific batches, so other Power Stick products remain safe. Taking a minute to check your deodorant can give you peace of mind. If you're unsure, visit the FDA's website for the full list of recalled lot numbers. Let's move on to where these products were sold. The recalled Power Stick roll-on deodorants were sold at major retailers like Walmart, Dollar Tree, and online through Amazon. These stores reach millions of households, making the recall especially important. If you shop at these retailers or bought deodorant online, check your purchase history and inspect your products. Discount stores like Dollar Tree are included, so budget shoppers should be extra vigilant. Retailers have pulled the affected products, but you may still have one at home. The recall's wide reach means many consumers could be impacted. Always check your cabinets, not just store shelves. Next, let's talk about why bacterial contamination is a concern. The recall centers on contamination with Pseudomonas aeruginosa and Pseudomonas fluorescens, bacteria found in soil and water. For most healthy people, the risk is low, but applying contaminated deodorant to broken or irritated skin can cause infections. Symptoms may include redness, swelling, or pimples where the product was used. People with weakened immune systems, like those undergoing chemotherapy or with chronic illnesses, face higher risks of serious infection. The bacteria likely entered during manufacturing, possibly from contaminated water or lapses in sanitation. Vijon's routine quality checks caught the problem, prompting the recall. Their quick action helps prevent harm and shows the importance of strict quality control. This is why the FDA classified it as a Class 2 recall. Let's see how this recall compares to others you may have heard about. Understanding the risks helps us all make safer choices. Recalls like this are more common than you might think and cover everything from food to cosmetics. Recent recalls include blueberries for lead, yogurt for mold, and chocolate for undeclared allergens. Each recall addresses a different risk: microbial, chemical, allergen, or physical contamination. The Power Stick recall is about bacteria. Others might involve glass shards or hidden allergens. The FDA's job is to monitor all these risks and act quickly to protect the public. No product category is immune. Safety checks are essential for everything we use. Recalls are a normal part of consumer protection, not a sign of failure. They show the system is working to keep us safe. Now let's talk about why recalls matter for your safety. The FDA's main job is to protect public health by ensuring products are safe. When a problem is found, a recall is the fastest way to get dangerous items off the market. Recalls can be voluntary, as with Vijon, or mandated by the FDA. Voluntary recalls show companies are taking responsibility and acting quickly. The FDA oversees the process to make sure the public is informed and the recall is effective. We rely on this system because we can't personally test every product we buy. Recalls are like a fire alarm. They warn us so we can act before harm occurs. They're a sign the safety net is working, not failing. Each recall leads to better practices and safer products in the future. Next, let's cover what you should do if you have a recalled deodorant. If you discover that you have a recalled Power Stick roll-on deodorant in your possession, it's crucial to take immediate action. This recall is in place for your safety and well-being, so understanding the next steps is essential. The very first thing you should do is stop using it immediately, even if you haven't noticed any problems or adverse effects. The potential risks associated with the recalled product outweigh any perceived benefits, so discontinue use right away. Set the product aside in a safe place, away from children and pets, and make a conscious effort not to apply it again. It's important to ensure that no one in your household inadvertently uses the recalled deodorant. Dispose of it safely and responsibly. Proper disposal prevents potential harm to others and protects the environment. To ensure safe disposal, seal the deodorant in a plastic bag before throwing it away. This simple step helps prevent anyone else from unknowingly using the recalled product and minimizes the risk of environmental contamination. Check your local guidelines and regulations for disposing of personal care products if you're unsure about the proper method. Some municipalities may have specific instructions for handling recalled items to protect public health and safety. You're entitled to a refund for the recalled product as part of the manufacturer's commitment to consumer satisfaction and safety. To initiate the refund process, contact Vijon directly through their official website or by calling their dedicated customer service line. Be prepared to provide them with the necessary information to process your refund request efficiently. You may need to provide the product's lot number, which can usually be found on the packaging, or a proof of purchase, such as a receipt or online order confirmation. Having this information readily available will expedite the refund process. It's important to note that you should not return the recalled product to the store where you purchased it. Instead, carefully follow the specific instructions provided by the manufacturer, Vijon, regarding the return or disposal of the product. If you've experienced any adverse reactions, such as a rash, skin irritation, or signs of a potential infection after using the recalled deodorant, it's essential to seek medical attention. Contact your doctor or another qualified healthcare professional promptly, and be sure to mention that you've been using a recalled deodorant product. This information will help them accurately assess your condition and provide appropriate treatment. In addition to seeking medical attention, it's also important to report any adverse reactions you've experienced to the FDA's MedWatch program. This reporting system helps the FDA monitor the safety of consumer products and take appropriate action when necessary. Taking all of these steps not only protects your own health and well-being, but also helps protect others in your community by contributing to a safer consumer environment. Now let's shift our focus to how you can stay informed and up to date about future product recalls, ensuring that you're always aware of potential safety concerns. Being proactive in seeking out information and staying informed is absolutely key to protecting yourself and your family from potentially harmful products. Staying updated on product recalls is easier than ever. The FDA's website lists all current recalls. Visit fda.gov/safety/recalls-market-withdrawals-safety-alerts for the latest information. You can sign up for free email alerts from the FDA to get recall news delivered to your inbox. Customize your alerts for the products you care about, like cosmetics or food. Recalls.gov is another great resource, combining alerts from multiple federal agencies. This site covers everything from food and medicine to cars and toys. Trusted news outlets and consumer advocacy groups also report on major recalls. Use a mix of these resources to build your own safety net. Staying informed helps you act quickly and protect your household. Let's wrap up with the key takeaway for consumers. The recent Power Stick recall serves as a critical reminder to us all. It highlights the importance of being informed and proactive when it comes to the products we use every day. It's a call to action to stay alert and proactive about product safety, ensuring that we're not just passive consumers, but active participants in safeguarding our well-being. This means taking the time to read labels, understand potential risks, and stay informed about any potential hazards associated with the products we bring into our homes. Recalls, while sometimes alarming, actually demonstrate that safety systems are working as intended. They are a testament to the rigorous processes in place to identify and address potential issues before they escalate. These systems are designed to catch problems before they cause widespread harm, protecting the public from potentially dangerous products. They involve multiple layers of testing, inspection, and oversight, all working in concert to ensure consumer safety. Therefore, it's crucial to always check your products against recall notices as soon as you hear about them. Don't delay. Prompt action can prevent potential harm. When checking, look for the right size, scent, paying close attention to any variations, and carefully verify the lot number against the recall information. This is often the most precise way to identify affected products. If you discover that you have a recalled item in your possession, immediately stop using it to prevent any potential adverse effects. Dispose of it safely, following any specific instructions provided by the manufacturer or regulatory agencies, and don't hesitate to request a refund or replacement from the retailer or manufacturer. It's important to remember that everyone in the supply chain, from manufacturers ensuring product integrity to retailers responsibly managing their inventory, regulators providing oversight, and consumers making informed choices, plays a vital role in keeping products safe and ensuring public health. It's a shared responsibility that requires collaboration and vigilance at every stage. Being informed isn't about instilling fear or anxiety, it's about empowerment, fostering confidence in your choices, and taking control of your health and well-being. Make sure to actively use the resources we've discussed, such as official recall websites and consumer safety organizations, to stay updated on the latest recalls and safety information. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset, and it deserves your utmost attention and care. Therefore, protect it by staying vigilant, informed, and proactive in all your consumer choices. Take decisive action when needed to address potential safety concerns, and actively encourage others in your community to do the same, fostering a culture of safety and awareness. Thanks for watching, and remember to always prioritize your safety and well-being. For more important updates and information, please subscribe to our channel and be sure to check the links provided below for official recall information and resources.